A melody is often one of the most powerful parts of a piece of music because it has the power to describe a certain mood, emotion, pace, character, or story, or many other things. A melody can appear in pretty much any style of music, and depending on the style of music, the purpose of the melody can change. For example, in film and video game scores, there is often a piece of music which represents a specific character, and the music usually has a specific melody which represents the character's emotions and personality. In popular music, the melody is often really catchy, so it's easy to sing to, and it's really memorable as well. So what I'm trying to say is that the melody always has a purpose in a piece of music, even if it doesn't seem like it at first. Now that we understand that a melody should have a purpose in a piece of music, we can choose a style to write the melody in. Now, because a melody can have so many variables, it's going to be impossible to cover everything on how to write a melody in one video. So what I'm going to do instead is find a random image and write a melody to describe the image. So I found a random image generator here. You can choose any topic. I think I'll do places, and then we just click generate. Ah, there we go. A woman, flower, and dress. It's in like a garden. This will be interesting. I want to write just some points about what I want to do with the melody. So first of all, we can say, because we have the woman in the image, that's kind of like a character in the image, so we can kind of write it towards a bit of a character. Okay, I think that's enough. That'll help us just focus exactly what we want to write and what style we want to go for when we do write the melody. So we're just going to stick to writing an 8-bar melody because we don't want the melody to be too long. I think we'll write in G major. So the first thing I want to do before we start writing is set a tempo and change a time signature. So it'll be 3/4, and we also want to set the tempo. So let's try around 80, maybe a little bit slower, 76. So one of the key things to use in a melody to keep it interesting is a thing called motifs. And so what a motif is a certain little fragment of a melody. You can extend it and play it backwards and play it upside down, so it's heard through the whole piece, but it's not the exact same every time. I'm going to think of something that's just a 1-bar motif. So now that I've written the melody in, this is what it looks like. So we can see here that the first bar we have this rhythm, and then in the second bar we have this rhythm. So I think what would work nicely is if we just repeat this entire rhythm. For the next bar, I've just used the exact same rhythm here and just changed the notes, E, F sharp and G. So we have this rhythm here that comes from the start, put that over here. So we're just going to put the rhythm the other way around. So what I've done is pretty much like put a mirror on this line and flipped it over the other way. And now we're going to put the notes where we want to put them. The next thing we can try is just repeating the rhythm, but we're going to put it down into the next set of notes in the scale. This is called a sequence, and it means just repeating the same thing, moving a step down. So this is what that sounds like. Now, because we've had this rhythm here repeated a lot of times, I think it's a good idea to bring this rhythm back, okay? Our goal is to get back to G. So the G will be after this A here. And then we'll have the G, and that'll make us land back on the starting note. So let's have a listen to just that last 4 bars. And then we'll have the G at the end there. So now I might just add a few more instruments, and we'll have a performance of the melody with the image that we started with. I think it's a really good exercise to just get a random image and just try and write a melody to it. I hope that you found this video helpful, and if you did, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. That's it for today, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.